Jay Shine, nigga.
Hey, yo, Siri, get up.
Don't be, nigga. What up, Mac Dre, nigga? I send this out to Nipsey Hussle, you was the truth. I send this out to Dukie Williams from Boots to Boot. I send this out to Easy E and Freeway. My favorite thug, Tupac, it ain't easy. It's for money making mix with the jogging suit. Larry Hoover, GDs, they go hard for you. This for my nigga, let him bleach, she get deep. I start walls for you. This for Stone out the 3, Big Telly Hanger. This for that nigga Big Meech, Big Hustle Man. That nigga Flame, my big stepper Buster Lane. This for Pablo Escobar. Never thought I'd get a plaque from the family of Pablo Escobar. I lost my nigga Dolph who represent the South. I lost my nigga Juke who represent the North. This for my pops Wayne P. You always give game to me, nigga. So many people screaming your name. Real nigga, real nigga. You up in the Hall of Fame. No one could take it from you, that's your name. What you hear? Real nigga, real nigga. You up in my Hall of Fame. Your name will always ring and that won't change. Little Ivy, Mr. Brick, leader of the clique. Little D out Oakland, nigga, Maserati Brick. J Bo out the loop, what it do, nigga? Kobe Bryant, I shed tears for you, nigga. Cal Rick, you made me really wanna have this shit. You made my hustle above average. I send this out to trouble, nigga. I've been thinking about you, hugging on your mother, nigga. This cat that miss you, she love you, nigga. Mo 3, you just had a birthday, you a OG. Everybody miss 3, you in the Hall of Fame. Wish I could hear that nigga sing. That was my little man on game, and I can't forget King Von. Real stepper, he said, Boosie, you a real nigga. When I met him, crazy cause he died the same night that I met him. The whole world won't forget him for so many people screaming your name. Real nigga, real nigga. You up in the Hall of Fame. No one could take it from you, that's your name. What you hear? Real nigga,
Oh my God.
you up in my Hall of Fame. Your name will always ring and never change.
Yeah, let him live Yodo, man.
Don't like to give me my flowers, man. I'ma give my own self my flowers, nigga. I got 2 Hall of Fame, man. This Boosie and Boosie Bad.
It's a classic right here. If you ain't on a real DJ, but that's another secret. DJ's on a DJ.
Hall of Fame.
And you a background rapper. Shut the
No
fuck
one
up.
can take it from me, that's my name. Can't nobody take what I create. Music that's undeniable. Music that's so real it give you chills on your body. Music that make it feel like we grew up in a house together, nigga. Know what I'm talking about? Only one ain't afraid to speak his motherfucking mind. Boosie in the Hall of Fame. I beat the streets of Baton Rouge. I beat cancer, nigga, in the Hall of Fame. I done beat Death Row, nigga. Cancer culture can't cancel me, nigga. In the Hall of Fame. When they speak on me, they say, real nigga. Boosie real. Going in the Hall of Fame. I'm going in the Hall of Fame for that game.
Big blessing, man.
I ain't talking no music. Hall of
Hey,
Fame.
Duke,
Yo.
City. Hey, in the Hall of Fame. Can't lie. See.
That's how, you know, Rocky in the Hall of Fame. My brother had to come through.
Rock.
So
Rock got that car show part on the dog. Rock.
2 times, cause this shit is a public announcement.
What's the announcement, Black?
Public announcement. We got somebody that really care about the city. We got
Yes,
somebody
sir.
that really want people in the city
To win.
to win and bringing people in the city to network with. We just got to figure it out.
It ain't no figuring it out.
Put the dope in the bag.
Ain't no figuring it out. It's in your face. It's in your face. It ain't no figuring it out no more. It's in your face.
Well, you already know I'm black, boy. I'm talking about the good man.
On time. On time.
And we got City what? Shooting them fucking jump shots from them fast to Lee's chicken.
You already know. It's
They don't
Cindy.
even remember Lee's chicken.
Who, Cindy go
I
down?
wasn't even born, was I? But
Hell nah.
you know it's Cindy go, the motherfucking messenger. Save the motherfucking mess. Cause we burning shit up in Barcelona. And you know we got a super special to my heart guest.
I can't lie, that nigga love you. That nigga love you.
That nigga call me all the time too, bro.
And that's a good thing, cause that's what he do.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's genuine though.
Yo, for
It be
fact.
genuine.
For sure, for sure.
Gotta bring
Definitely be genuine, man. I swear, I can't
Cause
lie.
I see what you do for. I'm talking about not for the young folks.
Man introduces himself.
You got and they see who the fuck going. They see what the fuck going on, and they know.
Tell him.
All right, go on and introduce yourself, man.
Man, it's your boy Mac, man. Roll around the management, badass music syndicate. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my boy Syndico, man.
Can't lie.
Yo. Yes, we super lit, Rocky. We gonna be litter. We got so many lighters in the air. We got so many phones in the air. I was talking about the whole city gonna be in the concert one day. They gonna understand this shit really supposed to happen the way it happened. If you believe in God, you know where I'm going with this. I ain't gotta say no more.
Well, I like to start off by asking, man, where are you from?
I'm originally from Selma, man, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I've been in Montgomery, man, since like '96. You know, but I'm originally from Selma, West Side Hill, Montgomery, Hamer Road. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm raised at.
Outside to the Hamer Road, man.
Yeah.
Some gold. It's some real good people came up from there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's that deep west over there.
A
We
lot
got-
of value.
My family from out there.
It's some
My
deep
grandma.
values.
My grandma from
Yeah,
out that way.
yeah, most definitely.
Man, you got motherfuckers in the cities milking cows.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, you take somebody that don't know, man, you take them to the Hamer Road, they think they went to the country.
For real.
You know, that's why we call it the Deep West over there, man. Shouts out to Hunter Walk, man. I was born and raised in a trailer park, man. Trailer park, baby. You know?
Let them know.
So, right, good. And, where you what side, you say you from Hamer Road, and what got you into managing and promoting?
I got my partners, man, Slick Blizz and Lil Mook. Rest in peace to Lil Mook, man. They was a group up under Deuce Comrades growing up, top of the line ballers. And it started, man, just watching them had to have somebody take their CD to the DJ booth. It started with just simply taking their CD to the DJ booth, and while they was under Deuce Comrades, man, at that time Deuce was one of the biggest groups
Shots out to Duke,
in not only Montgomery, man, in the whole South. So I never was somebody that liked the front. You know what I'm saying? I always paid attention to the people in the back. You know what I'm saying? So that's not necessarily the underdog, but the motherfuckers that really made that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Deuce was the front, but it was people behind them that really was pulling those strings like Chainsaw.
Okay, shout out to Chainsaw.
And all those type of guys, man, that was really, you know what I'm saying, that was really impacting, you know what I'm saying, the whole state of Alabama. So I sat back, man, I used to watch, look and learn, you know, so my dad always taught me, you know what I'm saying, you want to learn something, sometimes you just got to look and learn and figure it out on your own. So that's where it started with me, with just taking a CD to the DJ booth, and that put me in the management position. So it went from there to making sure they got to the studio. Then it went from there to making sure putting CDs together. So it all started with something as small as just taking the CD to the DJ booth. Yeah.
But putting the pieces of the puzzle together, you had to learn that from someone, the discipline, the coordination.
Right.
Who coming up that you can say that you took that from and put this in your position today?
All right. Well, like I said, you know what I'm saying, watching somebody that see how they move with the group, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was Chainsaw. You know what I'm saying? That was Chain. But when I stepped out on my own, man, and like I said, I kind of was in a situation with my friends that they, you know, we all the same age and everything like that. So, you know, it was kind of hard doing it the way I wanted to do it when you got your own peers you trying to tell, you know what I'm saying, hey man, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. They really ain't gonna reciprocate it the same way as anybody else. So saying that to say, you know, I had to get out on my own, get my own artists and figure it out from there. You know what I'm saying? So once I got my own artists, I sat and I watched and I seen the dynamics of management, you know what I'm saying, and I stepped out on my own, and I always knew I'd be good in it because I always liked it to promote, hustle. I got a kick out of, you know what I'm saying, putting people on my people music that they ain't never heard of before. So if I had that love for it, I knew management wasn't gonna be too hard. But you know what I'm saying, that management is a whole different animal.
Helicopters everywhere. What Moose said? What Moose said on that Desert Out?
Yeah.
Helicopters everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my partner.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, that's crazy that you said him. That was.
That's my
nigga
dog.
that
That's my
meant
brother.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
And what was your other than that? What was your first artist?
My first artist, when Lil Mook died, man, like I said, it took a toll on top of the line ballers.
Shouts out to Gerard too.
Yeah, shouts out to Gerard, man. My dog, for real. You know what I'm saying? I got the nigga name tatted on my chest.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's probably where I know you from.
Yeah, probably so. I told you look familiar.
Yeah.
But to say that to say, like I said, when Mook died, me and damn, I'm having a brain freeze, and I don't like this shit because that nigga is like one of the biggest hustlers I know, bro. And I can't believe I can't call his name right now. It's gonna come to him in a second. But Suge, Big Suge. Shouts out to Big Suge.
partner.
Your partner.
Yeah.
Your partner.
Jason.
Who we,
What?
Me and Big
Suge
Suge.
already came through this thing.
Yeah. Me and Big Suge we did a Gump Day, bro, out at the ranch. You know what I'm saying? And people might say different, but that was the discovery of Bama Bean that day.
Oh,
Because we didn't even like I mean, I'm sure his hood knew of him, but the
yeah.
world
For
knew,
sure.
the whole city knew of Bama Bean from that day. But I got a kid, bro, from my hood. I actually raised him, and he kept asking me to perform. So I was like, all right, come out there and perform. You know what I'm saying? You can go first. So me and Suge ran it back and forth all day. At the end, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, man, whoever that little boy was that was rapping first, that nigga was cold. His name was Lil Peter. He grew up in my neighborhood. So I went to him. I rode through the hood next day and told him, let me hear the song that he performed. You know what I'm saying? He let me hear the song that he performed, and man, he did good. But he was talking about shooting, robbing, killing, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But as in his cadence and how he rolled the beat, I could tell. I was like, oh yeah, you got something. Yeah, I can work with you. So, you know what I'm saying? He was the first artist ever on Roadrunner Management. And I took him and I changed it. I was like, man, you like selling dope. You want to talk about all that in the music? Well, we're going to talk about you selling candy in school. And we created a song called Fruit Man. And man, it was a big song for him, bro. Like, he was so ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? It was so hard for us to get grown people on tracks with him because he was killing shit, and he was writing his own music. He was talented, bro. He was a real talented artist, and that was the first artist that really I stepped out on my own and pushed on my own money behind my own everything, and he was the gas that started me up.
When did you know that this is for me? What point in this career did you know that this is what I'm gonna do?
When I figured it out, man, it was like, you know, God will show you stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll show it to you sometimes when you don't even be thinking a lot of stuff I do right now, I dream it.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I dream it. Before I became boosted manager, I was dreaming that shit every night. Every night I had a dream. I was at a concert. I was doing something like that. So with that being said, it was God showing me. You know what I'm saying? He was showing me that was gonna be a part of my path. Not to say that's the beginning and the end, but he showed me that I had something special with it.
So when you start jumping out there being on tour with Boosie, do it still like you get butterflies when you go different spots or what?
No, and I can say it's not. I don't, and that's a part of making that shit so easy because you can put me in a room with anybody and I'm gonna feel like they just like you.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get starstruck where I feel like I can't go and hold a conversation with this nigga only because he just maybe got more money,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or whatever than me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that what makes it easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's confidence, and it's just the knowing that, you know what I'm saying, that this person is no better than you. You know what I'm saying? They just, God gave their blessing already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's not what gives me. I get more feel for when I go put on a show somewhere else, out of town, where out my element, where I can go and bring 3,000-4,000 people, and nobody here don't even know me.
Right.
I done put this work together and did this show. Nobody don't even know who I am. That's my love right there. You know what I'm saying? The management, all that's come easy. Yeah.
That's special, man, that you would eat, like, because a lot of people run from this city, like, and don't bring, like, when I say run from this city, I don't mean move to another state and chill. You gotta live where you live, but I'm saying run from the talent that we got here. You know what I'm saying? And run from the opportunities that's here.
Right.
You feel
True.
me? Because it's a gold mine for real.
It's a gold mine.
But
It's
create your own world.
Yeah, it's a gold mine, you know what I'm saying? But like I was telling Syndigo, man, before you logged in, like, I get so many calls, everybody be like, man, I'm trying to pull the city together. I want this, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. It sound good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have high hopes for it, but at the same time, you have to get into a realization of where we at.
Guess what?
Every day we got what we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Since I got you on the show, I'm gonna break down what my name is. My name's Syndigo, right? I wouldn't know. I listen to Boston Richard. You know what I'm saying? I listen to D-Lo. What D-Lo said? I was bad fucking school. That was me for real. Bam, who that was? Like, I was bad at fucking school.
What they got to do with it?
I had to leave him down this motherfucker. I left at 16.
You did?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you had to go to learn something.
I had to go to learn something.
You know what I'm saying? See, when you
I
go.
left and went with my grandparents. Like,
Yeah.
I had to, this is different. Man, I don't know. I'm about to move well. I don't know none of them folks.
Yeah.
But I had to go.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You've been around, and I looked at the pictures, and I'm wild. I'm in wild, for real, wild mode, and I don't usually get in wild mode, because of confidence. But which other artists you been around that you are in wild mode about sometimes when you first met them?
I have my own personal bucket list, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain artists like 8Ball. 8Ball. My first tattoo was the Fattest Mac. I still have people call me Fattest Mac every now and then. So it was like when I had a chance to meet 8Ball, I was happy to meet him. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell him, man, bro, like, I really grew up listening to your music. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that before.
So it's like it was him. Like I said, I like to play the back. So I be more in tune to people that y'all might not even be knowing until you see like AG Entertainment. They promoters, like they throw all these Broadway. They from Atlanta. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But you ever need to hear his story, man? He got a crazy story. He started off as a valet at the club, valeting artists' cars. You know what I'm saying? Then he opened up his own club from his relationship of just valeting artists' cars. When he opened up his club, they all used to come to his club, you know what I'm saying? So he built himself on the ground. Like those are the type of people like that I get awed at, you know what I'm saying? Because they doing what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no rapper, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get too much, I don't, you know what I'm saying, get at all with them. Like I wanted to meet niggas that was doing more than just rapping, like when they was in the business of, like Diddy, when he was in the business of doing all this mogul shit, you feel me? Your Jay-Z's,
So this shit happened. He just fucked everything.
And don't get me wrong, too. Proven guilty.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna shout nobody out until
no. One thing about it, bro, we can't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, you can't take away all the stuff that he done did beyond the music.
It wouldn't be us.
No.
It wouldn't be who we is, glasses.
No.
Style, a lot of shit
so
wouldn't be here.
Other than that, like outside of that, those are like the people that that I used to be like, man, on my bucket list, 8 Ball, Snoop Dogg.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It seemed like every time we had to go to Snoop shit, I always got caught up, so I never met him yet. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the niggas I wanted to meet. But you know,
8 Ball, you
yeah,
caught-
yeah.
yeah,
I
that's-
got a picture. You know what I'm saying? I got a picture with a Master P. I done met Master P.
Oh.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
one of mine.
Yeah, Jeezy was one of the ones.
But
You know what I'm
guess
saying?
who my top one was?
Who that?
The boy made it happen. Project.
Project Pat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made sure
I
he
was
had
a
a
project.
I didn't know he
Yeah.
was a big project playing the way.
Yeah.
Man, I know
It
every
just-
word.
It's
Yeah.
how it's how
Project influenced a lot of stuff, bro. Like a lot of people jacked a lot of Project shit over the years. Like he
Straight
was
up.
the
big
crazy
influence.
thing, bro. Project, I just was back there, 'cause, you know.
Yeah.
Robin, shout out to Robin,
Spiritual
now.
my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Shout out to Robin. It was him. He had me back there. But when Project saw me, he said, "Hey, yo,
Man, look,
you the one I was
I
supposed
go
to
in
meet
the
or some type
room.
shit."
When
I went to go get him.
When he
I'm
tell
like-
me,
So you know we take
that
pictures
project
and shit.
back here, I'm thinking to go in the room with about 3 security guards.
Yeah.
He ain't know what was going on.
Man, I go in this bitch, they in here reading the book.
Yeah, he gave me a Bible.
Yeah, I remember the book. Yeah, I went back there and hollered at him. You know what I'm saying? I was
you
big,
was so
yeah,
good
yeah.
every day.
I was a big Project fan growing up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was my biggest. Like,
Yeah.
all I
That's what I
listened
said.
to.
Yeah.
What you just said, he said the same thing to me. I'm like, damn,
So
y'all
I know how
said
you
the same.
feel. That
Yeah. It's not like, man, cause they got you. I'd have been. Like, I'd never forget when I was doing management, bro. We went to. It used to be a big magazine back in the day. Y'all might remember called the Ozone magazine.
I remember.
And,
my brother used to get them, but
And I went to the Ozone Awards, you know, and I was down there, you know, doing my management shit with Mook and Blizz, and one of our partners, man, this one T-Pain,
Is Blizz Demetrius?
that's his brother, Nate. Nate is Blizz.
Okay.
Dimitri Time Bomb.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
And
yeah.
that was Harry Road.
Yeah, we all stayed in Hunter Walk together, trailer park. We grew up.
It all come together.
Yeah, we grew up since we grew
I
up.
used to be with Mook.
I was just gonna say that's how you
Yeah,
remember everything.
I'm telling you, yeah, most definitely, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I used to go to from the Ozone Wars, man. We ran into T-Pain. I had a partner, like I never understood people being starstruck.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
I never understood it until I seen it in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like people really starstruck is really a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like my partner was really like he ain't had never been around no artists like that and shit like that. So he seen T-Pain. T-Pain was the hottest. You know what I'm saying? At that time, he was the hottest thing out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's in that same weekend I met Boosie. I tell him that story to this day. I met him that weekend. The first time I ever met him. I was telling Mook. I was like, man, there go Boosie.
Yeah.
He was like, I said, man, I'm finna go holler at him. He's like, man, don't go holler at that nigga. That nigga what? I said, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go holler at him. He had Bleak, Donk, everybody with him. He had like 50, 60 niggas all on dressed in black.
Yeah.
I pull up on, you know what I'm saying? What's up, nigga? I'm from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with your music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy. But at that time, Webby was the face. You know what I'm saying? Webby was the face.
Webby cool.
But you know, Boosie was up and coming.
Say that.
When?
In my eyes.
You feel like Boosie was
At that
I
time.
feel like both was the face.
But this was at this time, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have only thing we probably had from Boosie was we had a couple songs, but you know, when they first jumped out the porch, it was Webby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
we
was
knew
Trill
Boosie.
ENT.
It was we knew Boosie, but they had Webby as the front until
Yeah.
Boosie came, you know, he forced his way
More
there.
of the business.
Yeah, they had Webby the face, but I think, you know, at that time, you know, we was just getting on
Set it off, my anthem.
yeah, before then though, this was when I smoke, I drink. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't remember. You know, that's what we first heard of Lil Boosie from.
Bucked up and fucked up. I was on all that shit.
I smoke, I drink, and he didn't even have a fucking verse. He just on the end of it. Lil Boosie, I'm from the South Side. Everybody wonder who the fuck is Lil Boosie. You know?
You let them know I'm from the South Side. I'm Lil
Yeah.
Boosie. I'm about to come. That's basically how you stamped it.
And you got different avenues and different ways you move. I done seen you used to coach the band.
Yeah. I coach. Man, ever since my son is 11. Ever since he was 4 years old, man, I coached him t-ball, I coached him basketball, I coached him football, until I got to where I was like, man, I stopped wanting to coach him. You know what I'm saying? So he can get a better feel of stuff, man. So yeah, I did my and I still coach at Frazier basketball. So yeah, so and he into soccer now. I don't know shit about soccer, so
I seen
I
him
had
post
to
that one day.
yeah, I had to let him go do what he do. You know.
And I'm glad that my son is going to be on a different team next year, because now I give him a point. Like, I don't be, it's not like I take any sympathy or nothing on him, but I don't want to push him so much that I break him.
Yeah.
I want somebody else to break him.
Yeah. See, that's and see when he first started playing, bro. Do y'all know Jeff? He died. He was a football coach. Big Jeff. You don't know Big Jeff?
I might know.
Yeah, you might know. Good dude, man. Good dude. But
Who he coach?
he was coaching with the Dolphins.
Oh man.
And when my son got out there, I always be from the field, from the fence. Princeton, get up, Pete, get up, get up. And you know, and he called me one night. He was like, "Man, look, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone." He said, "When you leave practice, don't even talk about football to him. You know what I'm saying? And until he bring it up, you feel me?"
That's cold as hell.
And I listened to him, bro. But I don't know what when my son was playing with him, bro. Like I don't know to this day. Princeton don't never tell me, but I don't know what he used to whisper in my son's helmet. But that nigga used to make my son come out the backfield carrying that ball like no other. You know what I'm saying? But I had a stint where I had to go to prison for a year, and he quit playing and stuff like that. And he played again like we played with the Bears. He did good. I had him out there. I took him out there to Sean. Sean was with the Gators, Coach Rupert. Shouts out to MBK. I took him over there. Yeah, I took him over there, man. And Sean really coached him up. You get what I'm saying? So with him coaching him up, I still understood. I understood the game, man. Where like I was fighting with myself. Like I was like, man, I don't want to take Princeton off this team, but I know he ain't ready for what these guys ready for. They coach, they ready. You know what I'm saying?
And they rank right now.
Yeah, they hard, bro. They coached up. And I was like, man, my partner was like, man, take him off. Take him to the wide, let him get him some reps and shit like that. Okay. You what age you coach? 8. Okay, 8U. Okay, yeah. And I took him to the Y, and he went over there, and he fell in line with all the stuff Sean saw him. And he saw the leaders of the Gators when he was playing for the Gators, how they move, so he knew how to move. And man, like it was good. But man, when he get my son the type like he don't like to be behind in nothing. So when he like when he was playing soccer and I was trying to transition back to football, those guys were practicing all summer. So he was like, man, they like, man, he like, bro, I don't want to fuck with that football, dad. So I was like, all right, bet, you know what I'm saying? And he done won him 3-4 championships in soccer, and it still amazed me the shit that he be doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see it. But he always wanted to play, so I support him, man. I don't give a damn what he do.
It's different.
Yeah.
And
it's different. So
you got a thing with man best friend going on too.
Oh yeah, that's my heart, though.
Okay.
That's my heart. See, like I said, I had to go to the feds for a year. So when I was gone, I read I used to get these Bullet Girl magazines they sent in with the different dogs and shit. And I had Frenchies before I left the streets. So I was just looking in the magazines and I used to see the dog shows and shit. So when I came home, I told Boo, I was like, man, look, bro, I got an idea. Let's run it. And I gave him the idea, like, man, listen, let's do the dog show. You love dogs, I love dogs. Let's put it together, this, that, and the third. He listened to me, like, man, let's do it, run it. I ran it, man, and our first dog show, 2022, we made the top 20 dog shows in the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2022 we made the top, and 2023 we made the top list as well. We didn't put one together this year yet, but we coming back in March. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to. And I see.
I thought y'all had one with Boosie up here not too long ago.
The one I do here?
You did one in Birmingham.
No, the ones I do here be me.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Boosie's like.
Shouts out to that, though.
Yeah, most that. Listen,
On that.
hey, listen, man. You know how hard it is for Montgomery to just adapt to certain stuff. So this the third one we done did, bro, and it's only getting bigger and bigger. So I'm proud of it.
But it's exciting when people get something new and that they can relate to.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's cold blooded.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how long you been doing that?
I've been doing that. I've been in the dogs, man, for the last 4-5 years, just heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, like, I don't be tripping, bro. I can care less about that management. You know what I'm saying?
These are really
Because
good.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's something new. It's something I like. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell everybody, bro, I kid you not, bro.
What
From
does
being,
it do for you?
man, it's like it's the new dope game, to be straight up, to be all the way real with you. Man, like I'm gonna be real honest, 100 with you, bro. Like I done seen when I saw a dude make 200,000 in like 30 minutes at a dog show, just off niggas seeing his dog and want his dog to breed with their dog, and they all dropping $5,000 deposits on his cash out
Just to have a baby.
just to breed with his dog.
Not to have my dog.
Just for his dog to fuck
breed.
they dog.
And make more puppies.
Hold on, 200.
Bro, I watched this man make 200 easy.
I'm in the wrong deal.
Bro, listen, I tell, and I try to tell everybody, man, I tell niggas I know, I'm like, bro, listen, if you fuck with smoke out here, you fuck with the smoke out here, let's be for real. You go out there and you get you a Frenchie, you get you a 5 Frenchie, nigga. Your dog have 5 puppies. You gonna sell them bitches for $5,000 a piece. You know what I'm saying? That's $25,000. How long is it gonna really take you to make $25,000 profit with some smoke?
These are dope Mac here though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't sell it.
Let me tell you.
Exactly. That's what I'm just saying.
He a family
I'm just being real. Like that's just the realization of how you go. Now I got a dog. I co-own him with Kendrick Perkins from ESPN. Right. When I first got him, when I first got him, he was a puppy.
Yeah.
We had 10 lock-ins at $5,000 a piece.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a puppy, he and nuts ain't even dropped yet.
Ain't even dropped yet.
You feel me?
Damn.
So it's niggas that, bro. The dog game is different, man.
Let me ask you this. I done heard it's a lot of health problems too.
It all depends. I'm gonna give you straight up right quick. I just had a litter. I had a litter of 7 puppies. 7 puppies out of that same dog, right? So my little sister, it's not her fault because she don't know. I'm teaching her, but she's in the game to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's who take care of all my dogs. You know what I'm saying? If I take you to a real dog show and you got any love for dogs, you bit. You bit on a whole nother level. Yeah. If you go to a real dog show, you bit. It ain't even about you will find a way, bro. Once you see, I promise you. Once you see, you'll find a way. Yeah. You'll find a way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You start like me. I started out with a plain black dog.
And I was just going to ask you that.
A plain black French. I started with a plain black French. Shouts out to Headstrong Kennels. My dog Clyde gave me a black Frenchie. It started from there. And I worked my way up. You know what I'm saying? The thing about the Frenchie game is about your DNA. The DNA in the dogs, what they carry. So that's what makes them. So it's just like gumbo. Like you're gonna keep adding shit to it to make it better. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. You'll find a way to make it how you want it.
And so how long it take for you to get the dog? You mate. How long it take for the puppies to come?
63 days. It don't take but 63 days for some puppies. You have been and forgot about it in 63 days. Been ran up on you so quick.
5, 10.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, I had a little of 7, and I lost 2. I lost 2 puppies, but I lost it because they caught something called coccidia, and that's basically like a parasite that the mama get, and they get it through the. It's possible. It's possible to stop. It's treatable. Vets down here don't care about black breeders for real.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they'll only tell you so much.
Cause they been doing it.
They know they just don't give a fuck about, because they know how much money you gonna make. You
That's what
feel
I'm
me?
trying to say.
So they don't, vets really don't care. So that's why right now I'm also I'm gonna get to it. I'm opening up a reproduction center for dogs, but
I love this.
but yeah.
It's not the point of having knowledge, it's the use
Yeah,
of knowledge.
yeah, most definitely, bro. I went
You
and
can
got
be the
my
smartest man on earth, but if you don't
yeah.
use it,
I went and got my phlebotomist certification for this shit. I went and got my veterinary assistant certification. You know what I'm saying? I really take that shit serious. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Beginner. What do you suggest a beginner go do to get in the dog? Like,
You gotta get your dog first. Once you get your dog, bro, you can build from there. I don't give a fuck what it is. You go get you a brindle. There's people out there that love brindle dogs, and brindles are some of the kind of one of those coats that not that popular, not that expensive.
mm-hmm.
But see, what I try to do now, I got certain girl dogs. You know what I'm saying? All right, they it's just like this is my high end, this is my top shelf shit. I got this girl, this for my mid shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this dog, I can have puppies with her. This for my regular people. You get what I'm saying? And the game's so serious, bro. I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm in a situation now where I can finance dogs. So I can give you a puppy. They're gonna pay me $5,000 for it.
Yeah.
They gonna finance you to get the dog.
Man, are you serious, man?
Yes, bro. They gonna up to $5,000. I can finance you a dog.
That's crazy.
Now, if you don't pay them folk,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
credit game.
Yeah, but you know, but they'll finance. I don't have to deal with it. I just wait on the check to come.
That's crazy, and I'm proud of you for you taking that avenue.
Oh man, yeah, I saw it, bro. When I saw it, I had to get in it. Like I got a partner, man. Shouts out to June Williams. He got a dog show called Rumble in the Jungle. You know what I'm saying? He grossed $300,000-400,000 off a dog show.
Is you still designer kennel?
Yeah, Designer Dog Kennel. That's my kennel. That's my kennel name, Designer Dog Kennel. Yep.
What can they look you up at?
They can find me on the internet, designerdogkennel.com.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Soldier Boy. Shouts out to my kennel partner, Jerome Soldier Boy.
Shouts out to Jerome, man.
Yeah,
Just
man.
to please a woman star. Tale from the crib.
Yeah. Shouts out to Soldier, man.
Can't lie.
Yeah, he helped me a lot with my dogs too. So, you know, we there, bro. We there. Shouts out to my other partner Stacy. He got the Cane Corsos. You know what I'm saying? I got people in Nashville. We got bullies, some of the top bullies in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people around here, and before I go outside of here, we got so many, bro. There's so many breeders right here in the city of Montgomery
Man, what you say?
that got fire shit. Like for real, like that's why I bring the dog show here, because I wish I can get them to go out, take their product outside the city so more people can see it. But I try to make something here, so okay, let the people in the city see what you got.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got a lot of breeders right here in the city that's got fire shit, like got plenty of puppies on the ground, everything.
What's the most expensive dog right now?
Man, listen, I can show you a $150,000 dog. I can show you a $250,000 dog. My dog daddy is named Jay-Z. He done made 1.5 million in sperm and what you got? Who the people?
The people who got it.
Still got it.
And made that much money.
He's known for being the $1 million Frenchie. His name is Jay-Z.
What is it about?
He's a husky. First of all, he's a fluffy, and he's a husky.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first fluffy huskies in the country.
Yeah.
I got a breeding right now that I just did with a lady from Tennessee. They got something they call a fluter.
Right.
Really called a teddy bear French. It's long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the husky. So we creating the first in the world teddy bear husky.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We creating that right now. There's no teddy bear huskies in the world.
Yeah.
So we'll be the first ones with teddy bear huskies. So it's just like, man, whatever you do, bro, you're gonna do your research. Yeah. Especially when you start seeing you making money. That's how, like, even a producer. He see he making money producing, he gonna find out all these different beat kits, whatever he gotta do to make his shit fire, bro. So
How can somebody reach you on the promoting end?
on the promoting end, same way, bro. Road runner management.
Okay.
I'm road runner MGMT across the board.
Okay.
I don't care what site you
What
go
it
to.
is,
Road runner MGMT. That's my shit.
What we can look forward to?
Man, you can look forward to October the 19th at the Riverfront Train Shed. Me and Rocky Sanders, man.
Hey.
My boy Rocky got he got the car. Shouts out to Jackson Collision. We doing a car and dog show right here at the train shed.
Check this out, though, dude. You know that's a special person birthday? And we're gonna have next Friday.
October 19th.
Yeah, that's Dope B Mom's birthday.
Okay, Miss Shirley. Okay. Shouts out to Miss Shirley.
Everybody know Miss Shirley.
Yeah.
That's my mama, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, she call and check on me. type
Yeah,
shit.
that's good. That's good, bro.
man.
But yeah, we got October 19th at the Riverfront Train Shed, man. Kids free, 12 and under. We got MPD there, gonna be there. The Sheriff Department both doing training exposition with the dogs. We got Starbucks gonna be there with free pup cups for the dogs. Man, it's gonna be a nice event. This is gonna be the third one. I added the cars. I holler at Rocky. You know what I'm saying? He been trying to get out there with the car shows, and I see his vision. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help him bring his vision in life. You feel what I'm saying? And we got Alabama Custom Wraps. They giving away a free wrap. So you know, you come out, make sure you get your ticket to try to win a free car wrap from Alabama Custom Wraps. Yeah.
You know that's one of my dreams. I'm about to try to go to school to learn how to rap.
Rap, yeah,
He just
yeah,
told me that too.
yeah.
You thought I was joking?
He just told me that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told my cousin that.
Yeah,
too.
my
That's what I wanna do. I wanna do it with me, you know?
partner, he went down to Tallahassee. It's a 1 week.
Florida.
It's like a 4-5 day class. You go down there, the white guy teach you how to do the raps. You know what I'm saying? Do
Somebody
rap
told me-
and tent.
Somebody said 2-day
How many
class in
dogs
Texas.
you had at one time?
Right at once,
Most time.
I got 7 dogs now. Last summer I lost 5 dogs to the heat. You know, so I done had like up to 13 dogs at one
Safety
time.
precautions. What's some of the things you can do to save these dogs?
Like okay, like I tell prime example, my sister had my puppies on the heat lamp the other day, and she was panicking because they was breathing so hard, and she didn't know what was going on with them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you have those puppies, you got to keep them at a certain degrees for a certain amount of time. So whenever your dog and stuff they overheat or something like that, you take rubbing alcohol, you put it underneath their arms, put it on their paws. The menthol and the rubbing alcohol cools them off. If their mouth might foam up. If you ever get one, their mouth foam up, you take lemon juice and you put it in their mouth. It breaks down all the foam in their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because like,
good to know
yeah,
beforehand.
yeah. I done seen a guy spend $150,000 on a dog on Friday. Man, tell him take the dog home before you take your dog home. Learn your dog. Like when you go to these dog shows, they put their dogs on the table, which they call as a stack off, where they stacking their dog off against the next person, and it's loud. It's nigga, you cussing this nigga out, he cussing your dog ain't shit. But it's the sport of the game. But a lot of these dogs, if they're not used to it, they get anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And dude was telling him like, "Hey bro, take your dog off the table." I see his mouth turning blue. He's finna go into a panic attack. And he didn't, bro. And he lost that same dog he just spent $150,000 on the day before.
Damn.
But
Not
you got
listening.
$150,000 to spend on a dog, you got more than that.
Yeah.
But that's
But
for not
that-
listening.
but-
You just lost out for not listening.
Yeah, you know, it's big. Like I tell you, man, the dog game is a big game, bro. And a lot of people that's out there that's in it, you know what I'm saying, that the ones that really making the money, they rather just keep you as a customer. They ain't gonna really too much teach you the game, but they was fucking with somebody that knows how to look and learn. So I'm gonna learn it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna soak it up. I'm gonna find a way to get that money. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lucrative game, dog. It's bigger than what we used to seeing and having. You know what I'm saying? We from the South, right? We used to pit bulls. Fathead Kennels got fire. Like I told you, it's so many dogs. Like Jamari, he got Rich Chocolate. He got a dog. His dog probably got 100 puppies on the ground out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got Quan. He got 5 Frenchies. You got Umar. Umar got five Frenchies. You know what I'm saying? If I get a name, I'm gonna miss somebody, but
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
it's a lot of fire people out
Top
here.
in the city right now.
Huh?
Top 3.
Top 3 in the city
Yeah,
with on the Frenchie level.
on the French level.
On the Frenchie level, top 3. And I'm real humble. I
Please
exclude.
put your chest out.
I exclude myself,
No,
bro,
no,
because
man.
you know
Well,
I know what I got. You feel me? So
right.
I can exclude myself from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this is I'm not gonna put it in no order. I'm gonna say Riri. I'm gonna say Quan, and I'm gonna say Umar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say them 3. I'm gonna say them 3, and I'm gonna exclude myself out.
And why would you say them 3?
Because they consistent. The consistency of it. You know what I'm saying? Now you might have a 5 dog, but the consistency of breeding. Now I can say on the breeding level, I name those 3. But I know other people in the city that got dogs that they don't even showcase like that. Even Robert them down there got a five Frenchie. I know a couple people with 5 Frenchies. I got another partner. He got I know a couple people with 5 Frenchies, but yeah, bro, it don't take much. But see, like I'm gonna tell you, like you got some people that's not gonna, cause you have to know. Like I never sold out of all the dogs I never sold a dog here in Montgomery. I sold 1 dog here in Montgomery.
For real?
I don't advertise for here
Okay.
because I know people here ain't gonna want to pay for what I know my dog is worth.
Mm-hmm.
But I know other guys, other guys that can breed here, you know what I'm saying? They know how to sell them dogs to them people here, cause they gonna like you might say you might have a little 5. You might say that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
But on the realistic, it might end up being 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But that's a free 15. Now what you gonna do? Like every time I do, yeah, I invest. I always take one. I'm gonna tell you a game I learned, bro, and I learned this from the feds, dog. I always take 1 puppy out of my litter, and I put it towards my kid Roth RA account. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that from you know what I'm saying? Because it's you know, like if we don't know it, we just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? But when I went to the feds, bro, I went another. I was this white dude, bro. He was in there with me. I used to go to his room every day, sit there every day, 4 5 hours, and he used to teach me about the stock market, Roth RAs, and different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he taught me that. He was like, I was telling him what I want to do with my dog. He was like, man, just this is what you do, because you're gonna have to spend that type of money yearly anyway if you're trying to do it for him. So if you know you got a litter every 6 months, you take one of them puppies out that litter that you done spent, that you're gonna sell for $3,500, $4,000, and just put that toward their account. So by the time they turn 30 years old, you know what I'm saying, they'll M up. You know what I mean?
Because right now, look, I just found out from a rich person, stay in debt.
They said stay in debt?
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why I said that, because I call myself not spending none on my credit card.
It's pointless to have them.
Mm-hmm. If you ain't using it,
my credit went down 75 points.
Yeah.
I ain't spending none off that credit card in 2 months.
Yeah, you got to show that you got to show that you can use credit. Yeah. And I learned that too. I learned a lot, man. I'm telling you, like I'll never forget when I was in there one day and all the stock market dropped. He came to me because then when I was locked up in Florida, all of them used to call me Bama. He's like, Bama. He's like, man, I just lost $175,000. They asked me how I feel. I like, Mr. Kusa, how you feel? He said, I feel good. He said, because one thing about it, everybody else gonna pull out. And when they pull out, I'm going to buy. And cause one thing about the stock market, he said, it's only been 2-3 times in the whole history of the stock market that it's crashed. Yeah. So it's going to go back up. Yeah. So when they run, you buy their shit and wait for it to go back up, and you triple that money. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Man, you just don't, like, I done put you in the book with Don King. I'm like, I look at these folks, I look at these folks' life, and I like you say, dream.
Yeah,
most definitely. Fucking dream.
Yeah, I do too, bro.
You know what I'm
I do too, bro. I do a lot.
But
And
I
if
also
I get
put that foot down and make shit happen too.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
roll running management. We get it out the pavement. That's my
Y'all
slogan.
talking about
Been
dreams.
my slogan since I started. We get it out the pavement. We can't. But you can ask anybody. They'll tell you, man. Like shit, I might be here today. I might be in Tennessee tomorrow. I might be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know. I'm gonna chase that check, dog.
We
For
got-
sure.
You said something earlier in the show, and we talking about dreams. It's a real life dream I had before. You know the new gas station, the shell they just built right there, right? Remember it was the empty lot,
Well,
right across the street from Carl, Fabulous. Have you been over there? We got a whole new gas station now,
where is it at?
Right in front of car.
right in front of Carl. Yes, bro.
Somebody where the hardest was at?
No.
Right across the street.
You remember it was an Exxon at one time. They
Oh, okay,
They
yeah,
knocked
yeah,
down the
yeah.
Exxon, now
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
shell.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
lied to you not some years back. I had a dream that I met Snoop Dogg right there.
Yeah,
I met Baby right there.
yeah.
And I met some more folks right there.
Yeah.
They came to our city, and
Yeah.
I don't know why they were there. And I woke up like, what the
Them
fuck?
folk be in our city all the time.
Yeah, they gotta pass through. You never know, cause say if Birdman them coming from the A, I mean from New Orleans, who knows? Say they gotta drive. Shit, they gotta come through here. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker come through here, bro, all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know.
At downtown. They love downtown.
Yeah, yeah, bro. You know, whatever your dream is, man, you gotta stick to it.
You see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whatever your dream is, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people dream so it's all good to dream big, but
Thank you,
have
brother.
them dreams where you can reach.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Then
out
that
to
gonna
Zay.
get you to the next one. You know, start with that reachable dream, then hit the next one. You know what I'm
play
saying?
A lot of game. I hope these folks listening, and if they don't, it just for somebody
Some
else.
will listen, some will come back and
That
watch.
was a lot. You
You
have to
did
do
put
that
a
for-
lot of
for-
jewel
Man,
game
it's
out there.
cool, bro.
You put it
You
out
know.
there. So whoever, if you not gonna watch the whole thing, go back and watch it because he put a lot of game on the dog.
And promoting. What do you like about it?
Like I said, I just enjoy the fact of, like let me tell you what my short term dream is.
Yeah.
To throw a show here and pack it out. I haven't done that shit since 2 Chainz. I brought 2 Chainz back with Andre
Yeah.
back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When he first jumped off at when he jumped off at 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
That was
Shout
the-
out to Alabama State.
Yeah, man. I did that show, bro, and that was about the last show I done that was like that. But it's not. It's more so. It's crazy, bro. I understand Montgomery so much. I understand the dynamics of how this city work. That it can be done. A lot of shit can be
You gotta
done.
get you a country singer.
Man, it's no. You have to just stay away from that rap. That shit ain't gonna do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That rap.
In dangerous places.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
that rap. Like I love to see like when we did Homecoming last year with Boo.
Yeah.
And I walked out on stage and I seen all them people. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Damn, we did it, bro. I ain't see this shit coming in a long time. Man, all these people in Montgomery like this. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's Alabama State homecoming. But to just one day just do one, and you just know that bitch smack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Montgomery, the way we buy tickets here, bro, that should have had you pulling your hair out.
They're dope.
They go get at the door.
What Jacob Promoter said?
Walk up town, bro. That walk up town shit will kill you. Especially if you done put together a show, you got $250,000 back end you gotta pay, and the week of you got $100,000 on the box office. Now you think about $150,000, but come the day of the show, them motherfucker buy a ticket like this, but man, that shit'll drive you as a promoter. That shit'll drive you crazy, bro. That shit'll drive you up the roof.
You know, if you got that right motherfucker, you gonna make it.
I got an after party this Saturday night in Huntsville with Big Boogie for they homecoming. All the sections sold out, all the tickets sold out.
Ain't got to worry about
Ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just the dynamics of the city we buy sections for certain things. Like, but you ain't finna go. You ain't finna go in G's and charge them 800-900 for a section.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? They ain't going. You know what I mean?
no. So you might well go and get it in the door.
You might well go get it at the door. They ain't going
Yeah,
going
ain't
for
going
it at all, bro. That's just the dynamics of the city, man, and how it is. Like, I don't know. It changed a long way from back in the day when when artists used to come to the roads. You know, you and your partner know a section gonna be 1,500. So shit, we young niggas patching up.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money now. It just how it go.
It's how they want to spend that money.
Yeah, and a lot of it be like who this money going to.
Exactly.
And that's crazy.
They would not give a fuck about being a part of the show or seeing or being a part of it. They'll be pocket watching like who.
Yeah.
No.
I like to be behind the scenes.
No, that's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? I like now you'll never see Road Runner Management on the show here that he finna put together ever again in life.
Yeah.
I learned that. I let y'all worry about it when you pull up. You might see me at the door.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But
little
shit,
minute. Yeah,
I ain't doing. I learned that's one of the part of the games I
And
learned.
that's what I'm learning now.
Yeah. If you wanna be successful here, outside of certain, like now you got some promoters that don't this outside of the rap. You got certain promoters here that can put their name on shit and like you know, like Paul Davis. Paul can put his name on some shit, but you know what you coming to.
Yeah.
You know, I know I gotta put some shit on. I know this bitch gonna be cool. I can bring my glove. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So once you get that type of people that follow your shit like that, you can kind of, you can work it how you want to work it. But when you talking about rap and going to these clubs, it's a whole different game, bro.
Two people be in that motherfucker.
Man, and
Especially if they know it's you.
oh yeah, now they gonna want to come.
Yeah,
they definitely want to
They
come.
don't lie.
Yeah, they gonna
That's
want.
why I'm on a different. My mind space is different.
Soon as the first cool motherfucker come to you, then the door will get the bucket.
My mindset, I'm gonna throw it out there what I already have, like one of my visions, because I don't just do music. I be with artists. I'm talking about real artists. I'm finna paint you artists.
Right.
So therefore, one of my favorite R&B singers is the most talented nigga. I want to see him come to Montgomery so bad because I always fuck with him because my sister put me on to like his ass. That's Chris Brown. Chris Brown got so many different things going on. It's so much art down here. That's what I'm talking about. We got so many artists here. You gotta understand what I mean. To bring in the money to Montgomery, you gotta know how to throw the money out there. It's like fish. Throw the pole out there.
That's why we got to create that big thing.
We already been doing it. That's
I
what I'm
love
trying to tell
Chris
you.
Brown, a hell of an artist. He can hold the Acadome. You know what I'm saying? But the best place you gonna probably have to go see him is like the BJCC Birmingham. You know what I'm saying?
He can do a football stadium.
Yeah, he can do. He's a hell of an artist.
I'm talking about if I can get, he can be a headliner, but I'm talking about the people I know. Oh, y'all gonna be opening up for him because you do art and you do music at the same time. I know a lot of them that do that. They multi-talented. You get what I'm saying now? Them the ones I want to pick. Hey, your turn.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I'm gonna
But
speak
see,
his name.
most of it, the thing about that, when you have those type of artists come through those type of shows, you got to understand you have those shows be like $300,000-$400,000 shows. You know what I'm saying? So those artists, like those opening slots, you don't find too many artists around here want to pay for them. They, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at an interview. I was looking at Daddy-O with Paper Route interview the other day. He said that he paid $10,000 for Dolph to do an opening on the OJ the Juice Man show. Like the price is outrageous, but it's just the point of them knowing like the backing. Like, okay, I believe in my artist so much that I'm gonna put him on this stage. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And so he can get that recognition and rock this bitch. But not to saying that you got to go pay $10,000, but at the same time, these concerts and stuff, these promoters that put all this money up to bring this show, they're gonna charge you a fee to open. Because at the end of the day, your fan base ain't nowhere near the fan base of the people that I'm bringing here. You paying me to put you in front of a bigger crowd. So when you have those Chris Brown shows and you have those people that you want to, they got to be able to know, okay, send it down, they're gonna charge me to open up. They gotta have an open mind and be like, yeah, let me pay this shit because I need to make sure my shit's seen on this level.
I know somebody filming Chris Brown.
So check this out. That's why I put that out there, because earlier, an artist, she a dope artist. She felt funny because a promoter said, who wants to do an opening? Free opening. Boom, okay. Then they, with the spin is, oh, can we get a session? Yeah, I'm going to charge you for that session $500. She felt some type of way.
Why? I don't even want to, bro, listen. That's what, and I tell you this, I tell her, I be so quick to tell artists this shit because so many artists have been lied to. Mm-hmm. You got to, when you dealing in management and promotion, you got to think about how many artists out there niggas done lied to them. They told them, promised them shit. Not even say ran out, but then promised them different shit. I got a thing where I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna promise you now. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can get farther with you knowing the straight up truth. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because if I lie to you, I gotta come back and lie to you again and clean up that lie. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So if I gonna tell you straight up exactly what it is, then we ain't got too much to hide. So if I tell like artists call me all the time, be like, bruh, I'm looking for a manager. I'm like, what do you got to manage? And that's not saying that you ain't got no music to manage, but if you hire me to manage you, what am I gonna do? You gonna be paying me to do nothing because you ain't got nothing for me to manage. You get what I'm saying? So what you really need is marketing and promotion. You got to understand the difference of what you need at a certain time. Because at the end of the day, if you done jumped off the porch, your shit done.
I need you for us to talk to the people I can't talk to.
Right. But that conversation ain't gonna come. That conversation ain't gonna come until whatever record you pushing is got motion behind it. Because the first 10, 15 shows, Senegal got to do, Black can answer the phone and say, oh, he want this much. Now this shit just got to rolling in, emails and got rolling in. Now you got to send contracts. Okay, now you need a manager. But until then, you need footwork, promotion, marketing. You need a PR. There's levels to that shit that you need before you even get to a manager.
Man, they must ain't listen to no dog interviews.
That's why they say they need that. That's why they said take money.
Oh hell yeah! And see that's our problem, bro. Like these artists that we watching, all these independent artists that coming up, like the last one, like Boss Man D-Lo. Yeah. He took all his money, bro, and he was investing into this shit like this. Podcasts, interview. He was taking that hot song. He kept putting it there, until it got to the right one, and when it got in that algorithm, that motherfucker didn't stop. In that song, the man got rich off a 2-minute song. Song maybe 2 minutes, maybe a minute and 50-something seconds. You know what I'm saying? The song ain't long at all. But once you get into the algorithm, you spend that money, and bro, like once you get into that algorithm and keep making music, making songs, and that shit keep going on and on, that shit gonna catch fire. And then once you might not know it, this with this site pushing it, that site pushing it, I might, you don't know, they competing. It's not rolling. You know what I'm saying? Then you ain't got no you got no other choice but to blow up.
Once again, man, I am blown away because like I've been hearing is your name, and now you right here.
I told her that's
special.
Man, it's all good, man. Shit, I what you call, bro. If I could, I would. You know what I mean? It ain't. You know, I feel, and I thank God every day, bro, for the position He put me in. I tell everybody right now, I'm in God's favor right now. I've been through so much where I can literally feel and see my blessings as they come. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, and I tell anybody, bro, like street niggas, anybody, bro, stay in that word, bro. Stay in that word. That don't mean you a preacher. That means you know you grounded to something. You get what I'm saying? You have some type of grounding about it, and stay in that word, bro, and just thank God every day for how it is right now that you on the green side of the dirt. You know what I'm saying?
You get to try it, like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
If you woke up today, you get to try again.
Yeah, most
Wake up tomorrow, you get to try again.
Right. Hell yeah.
And shoot it to them one more time. How to find you on the dog and the
man, everything, man, all across the board. Roadrunner, MGMT. I don't care where you look. Snap, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you look, everywhere. Road Runner MGMT.
Man,
Yeah.
We got a whole thing of glad. We got a whole thing of orangeade. We went back to 1995 and got it. And it's chilled on ice. We got that Ziegler bologna and that black pot that your grandma used to hit Uncle Fred.
Why she did that?
They tripping.
Listen, what kind of grease y'all put in that
I
motherfucker?
knew that was coming.
I'm using Crisco.
Don't make it sound.
No, you got to use that grease that been sitting on the stove.
Lard.
No, you got to use the one that your grandma done pulled off the.
Oh
yeah, you motherfucker. She done drain this grease out the pork chop, the chicken, everything. You just take the spoon, put it in there, and get that bologna the flavor, man.
Crisco. If I got Crisco in that pot, I am. But I'm using that oil my partner talking about because that's that oil I grew up on.
Yeah, man. That white shit.
So, hey, man, I ain't thinking about that. God damn, that's that shit. It's Crisco.
Yeah, it's Crisco, yeah.
Yeah,
you know my grandma used to keep a Crisco. She gonna keep the clean Crisco, and she gonna keep the Crisco grease that she done used a couple times. That's what you gonna fry your bologna with, and everything like that. Yeah, she gonna use the other Crisco when she cooking them Sunday dinners and everything. You better use that. Yeah, come on, man. Shit, put that cut.
Now the bologna $7.15.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can't afford it.
Hey, you little cheese.
You don't take that fork and cut that motherfucker while it's cooking. Goddamn, put a little split in there. It ain't gonna be right.
That bubble,
You gotta knock the bubble out the